Alright, next song, Bubble.
저기 찬란한 한 조각 희미한 빛에 놀라 난 넘어졌어. 꿈틀대는 별 움켜쥐면 넘쳐져 하늘 위로 올라가는 걸. 마음이 닿는다면 어느 주에 메아리쳐 서로의 소리. 시간이 흘러도 서로의만 그 자리에 반짝인 두 눈에 담겨있는 별빛들을 만지다. 두근대는 소리 가득한 세상에서 미처 못했던 말. Oh yeah. 우리 비추고 있는 빨간 불 사이 너의 귓가에만 하고 봐. 마주치는 햇살은 우리를 꼬집고는 배시시 웃고 짓궂은 빛깔들로 다 말을 걸어 문 두드려
Dude, I pretty
어디든
let's
함께하고
go.
싶어. 너의 빛을 따라가면 모든 꿈은 선명해지니까. 반짝인 두 눈에
There's that harmony again.
담겨있는 별빛들을 만지다. 두근대는 소리 가득한 세상에서 미처 못했던 말. Oh yeah. 너를 비추고 있는 빨간 불 사이 너의 귓가에만 하고 봐. 같은 달을 봤어. 매일 꿈을 꾸고 싶어. 그림자 속 가려진 찬란의 빛 함께 보고 있는 저곳이 너무 반짝거리니까. 반짝인 두 눈에 담겨있는 별빛들을 만지다. 두근대는 소리 가득한 세상에서 미처 못했던 말. Oh yeah. 너를 비추고 있는 빨간 불 사이 너의 귓가에만 하고 봐.
Oh,
미처 못했던 말. Oh yeah. 빛이 펼쳐진 우리 기억해 꼭 마주쳐본 두 손 위로.
sure. Oh, the vocals, they just don't miss. Nice. Yo, synth pop on an album like this with a song like that just makes sense. It makes sense. So, yeah, well done. Well done. And I don't know if it's because of like the title of the album and like the concept of it, or just the sound of like, each song, but I really do feel like, I'm like on a ride through space, and a lot of the songs just have this like dreamy / magical sort of like feeling to them a little bit in each one. And I think it definitely came through here. And I was just like, I just found myself being like, just enjoying it and whatnot. The lyrics and everything, that also helps a lot. But it's just like, dude, the production just, has me feeling like that. Then you add in their amazing vocals once again. And again, I love the parts where they all just sing together. And that's really when it comes through. Just like, wow, this feels special. So, yeah, that definitely came through with this song. And again, I love, a good synth pop song. And that's what this was. So, yeah, loved it. Loved it. Just like good time after good time, man. All right, last song, Night Drive.
Oh, 눈부신 풍경 맘을 뺏겨도 fine alright yeah 하얀 달빛 소린 다시 우릴 데려가 뭔가 멋진 일들이 생길 것만 같은 밤 yeah. 이제 어리지 않잖아 내 느낌 따라 try It's time 지도엔 없는 곳 Oh didn't fly 운명처럼 Let's roll the dice 갈까 night drive 네가 있어 유난히 더 따스한 Can't stop 별빛 속을 유용하다 탐내는 밤
There it is.
thunder 상관없어 We can stay up 함께면 우린 매 순간 dream life 아직 기억해 널 처음 보았던 summer days yeah, yeah. 왠지 서두른 여름 노을이 미웠지 내게 말해 넌 항상 난 네 곁에 있을게 약속해 We say 모든 게 완벽한 timing 찾아 헤맬 필요 없어 그 어떤 것보다 우릴 믿어 Night drive 네가 있어 유난히 더 따스한 밤 Can't stop 어디서든 넌 나를 빛나는 stars Lightning, thunder 상관없어 We can stay up 함께면 우린 매 순간 dream life 눈을 맞추고 손을
Let's
맞대고
go slow.
서로에게 Cause we have all night 떠나자 또 멀리 Let's drive tonight Night drive 저들이 눈부시게 쏟아져 Let's fly Way above the stars 널 뺏기거나 Lightning
Why she's dope.
상관없어 We can stay up 함께면 우린 매 순간 dream life 행복해진 추억 그 위에 kiss 말해 셀 수 없이 사랑한다고 밤하늘 가장자리 아직 모르는 게 그게 어디든지 We keep going on We can stay up 함께면 우린 매 순간 dream life
Now I was talking about like a dreamy vibe. That song, yeah, that one definitely embodies that. Wow. Wow. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Between the lyrics, obviously that just amazing production. And then probably like the best vocal single song on this album. Dude, they were going in from literally all of them had moments, throughout it. But like Sugi, Wendy, obviously, Irene's great. Joy had a standout moment. Yeri was so good. Yeah, it definitely, this is the last song, of course, and it's almost just, it's a perfect close to the album and just like the night drive, title and lyrics and theme, just carrying it all throughout the song, and just it's perfectly put together, and definitely just you start with Cosmic and end with this, perfect. It really is a song you listen to on a night drive. Obviously you're gonna listen to it just whenever, but it would probably have a different effect when you listen to it on a night drive, particularly when there's no lights or whatever. If you're on I-5 and just there's no lights except your car, it would probably hit different, man. Yeah, love that song, love it. We'll get into that, but yeah, I think it just something about it feels very special too. So yeah, just well done. Okay, so Red Velvet's Cosmic EP. Amazing, amazing. Just another amazing piece of work in an incredible discography. And very fitting, I think, as far as like concept and everything for their 10th anniversary release. You know, the whole like space theme, and just like, you know, again, throughout the album, you know, there's, at least for me, feelings of just like, you know, I'm almost just like, you know, traveling through space listening to some of this stuff. It was very well put together, and it's like, I think with a song like Night Drive, you know, and how it's just like talking about like, you know, like memories, and then also like, you know, moving forward together, I think was such a good way to end it. And again, I think all that just plays into this really well. The music video for Cosmic, again, inspired by Midsummer. I didn't even catch that until someone pointed it out to me at the end. It's like at the very bottom, really briefly. It's like, oh, inspired by it. Yeah, we could tell. But yeah, that was cool. But so many shots in that of just like, you know, the five of them having a good time. I was like, dude, all of this is just like really well done. And then all the other songs also are so good. So yeah, I think this is a great just piece of work from beginning to end. Production was so good on it. It really was. And again, it's like, you know, almost all their albums have that, but still, it's just like, you know, the constant quality is always great to hear. The lyrics and everything, again, tying into the theme. And then the five of them. Like, do I even need to like mention it, how good they sound? And they constantly get better too. That's one thing I always say. Like, I think Irene, for me, really stood out. She, again, just seems to be getting better too. Joy was great, Yeri was great. Obviously, Wendy and Silky, you know, they just kill it. But yeah, whether they're doing, you know, their own parts or just singing together, it's always great. And yeah, I think, again, just another amazing piece of work. Which, by the way, given like how quickly this sort of was announced, at least, and then even just like the stuff that happened with Cosmic and the music video getting delayed and all that, and whatever happened with that, and then like, you know, oh dude, just SM as like a company. It's like, what are you doing? This 10th anniversary, you know? And it's like, yo, how did like all this crap happen? But even with that, the album still turned out amazing, and it ended up like #1, you know, in various countries, which is just like, yo, it's a testament to the fans and just the quality of the music too, you know. That will always come through. So yeah, regardless of, you know, how bad management might be, the five of them and like, you know, the people that they work with, they'll come through and just, you know, give us something great. So yeah, hopefully that crap doesn't happen again. And I don't know the schedule as far as like, you know, what they're going to be up to, as far as like, you know, promoting the album and whatnot, but hopefully it's really good. Hopefully I see them on like, you know, a bunch of shows. But yeah, either way, the album turned out great. So I'm glad, you know, have that to just like, you know, listen through. So yeah. Top 3 songs. I won't put them in any order. I'll just give 3 that I think will just like sort of interchange, at least for the first couple of listens. And that's Cosmic, Last Drop, and Night Drive. Those 3 definitely stood out for me. Think Sunflower is the one that I definitely need to just, you know, take some time with. I thought Love Arcade, ton of fun. Bubble, so good. But yeah, those 3 probably going to be like, you know, on repeat quite a bit. But again, whole album is great. It's a great piece of work from beginning to end. So well done. And yeah, man, I'm excited for whatever, you know, content that they have for this, you know, 10th anniversary. So yeah, looking forward to all that. But that'll do it for this reaction, guys. Hope you enjoyed as always. Peace, love, have a blessed day. See you next time.